And now, The Phoenix, starring Judson Scott and E.G. Martin.
This is the dawn of Discover.
The Discover card.
Very few things cost you nothing to get and pay you back every day. But now the Discover card does, with real dollar dividends and a savings plan that pays high money market rates.
A way to find that right tomorrow. The Discover card puts money in a home life.
From a member of Sears Financial Network. Look for more information in the mail or national magazines.
They're the beginning of the end of your diet. Cravings. Cravings that eat away at your willpower. You can help curb your appetite, but you can't satisfy cravings with diet pills. AYDS is a medicine that does both. AYDS suppresses your appetite medically, while its caramel taste helps satisfy your cravings, so you can keep your willpower to lose weight and keep weight off. Right, Shrew?
Not for me.
AYDS, a lot of willpower in every little piece.
Okay, what's made with tuna, liver, and chicken and comes in a bag?
A hero sandwich.
No! Right, Meow Mix! What delicious bite-sized morsels taste so good they're asked for by name?
Salted nut!
No! Right, Meow Mix! With an extra sprinkle of flavor, Cat Saver! As grand prize winner, you get anything you ask for. It's yours! A lifetime supply of Meow Mix brand cat food from Purina, plus an all-expense-paid trip to Catalina!
Now, Selsun Blue, the #1 doctor-recommended dandruff shampoo, introduces a new extra conditioning formula.
It leaves my hair looking so soft and manageable. It has 5 conditioners, including aloe, that leaves hair in beautiful condition.
And Selsun Blue extra conditioning formula contains the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors recommend most. No leading brand gets rid of dandruff flaking or itching better.
New Selsun Blue extra conditioning formula controls dandruff and leaves hair in beautiful condition.
On CBS Late Night, why is TC back into boxing?
The guy? The big one? You're gonna fight him?
String Set spawns a do-or-die battle on Magnum. Then
He tried to kill me.
Jack Lord is McGarrett. Tomorrow's double feature on CBS Late Night.
Friday, when you can no longer tell the difference between dreams and reality.
You're not real. None of this is real.
Chances are you've crossed into the Twilight Zone.
Man has always been shackled to the idea that he must pay huge sums for fine furniture.
Emporium Capwell presents this Italian leather sofa by Chateau Dax. The sale price is just $999.
At Furnishings 2000, the identical leather sofa by Chateau Dax is only $699. $300 below Emporium's sale price every day. Man is no longer bound by high prices. Furnishings 2000, grand opening on now.
Attention, Sacramento. Downtown Ford is drastically overstocked with over 250 used cars and trucks. Over $1 million in inventory must be sold immediately. Buy any used car or truck with no down payment. Like a group of 10 1983 Dodge Diplomats. Select yours for only $29.88. That's right, just $99 a month with no down payment. Pick up the phone and call 442-6931 for your free instant credit check. But don't miss used cars and trucks from $99 a month with no down payment. Today at Downtown Ford, Sacramento's leading Ford dealer.
Teen Spirit is alive on KXTV Channel 10. Saturday, April 12th, join us for comprehensive live coverage of the Masters Golf Tournament. Saturday, April 19th, we'll have exciting same-day coverage of the 4th annual KXTV Big Ten Classic. Then in May, join Channel 10 for live coverage of the NBA Championship Series.
I'm Larry Maneely. Team Spirit is alive and well all year round on Channel 10.
Chuck Woolery here. On the next Love Connection, you'll meet Ron. His dinner date with Tony Lynn was more like a home economics class.
I thought I was out with Betty Crocker's little helper.
Will these two cook up a love connection? Then Madeline learns she's the highbrow type.
Madeline has a lot of culture, a lot of class, a lot of refinement.
And what about her blind date Bob?
More of a party animal.
Do opposites attract? You'll find out when you join us for all the fun on the next Love Connection.
Friday at 6:30 on 10.
You got it.
Naturalizer. Impressive, professional, hard-working, energetic. Naturalizer fits you. Casual, carefree, cozy, laid back. Naturalizer fits you. Sporty, playful, winning, smashing. Naturalizer fits you. Elegant, irresistible, alluring, surprising. The new Naturalizer fits you and the way you live.
In your refrigerator is the power to destroy odors. Arm & Hammer Baking Soda. Now, the power of baking soda is in new Arm & Hammer Deodorizer Spray. Each spray releases deodorizing power crystals. On contact, they absorb, destroy even tough household odors. Doesn't just cover them up. In the air, everywhere. Safe around food.
What a fresh, clean scent.
Get the power of baking soda in new Arm & Hammer Deodorizer Spray. Destroys odors. In the air, everywhere.
Thank you for using AT&T.
You're coming home when?
We have another way to thank all the people who use AT&T long distance. Every time you call family and friends, you can earn discounts on vacations, at JCPenney, on VCRs, and lots more.
Wait, Fred, you put what where?
It's called AT&T Opportunity Calling. Our brand new catalog is easier than ever to use, so look for it in the mail, and thank you for using AT&T.
Thank you.
AT&T Opportunity Calling, another reason AT&T is the right choice.
Why did Burt Reynolds punch the director of his new movie? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Why is Wayne Newton furious over Julio Iglesias' latest romance? This week's National Enquirer tells you, how can fantasies improve your life? What secrets about Jane Fonda are revealed in her ex-husband's book?
It's in the Enquirer.
How can you talk your way out of sticky situations? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Monday on CBS Late Night. Has Laura ever been in a ring?
Come here this time.
What round is Flynn going to take the hammer?
A knockout adventure for Remington Steele. And Tuesday, a blind girl can't see murder.
If that's the case, I really don't feel that you're in any danger.
Oh, no? See for yourself on Simon and Simon.
Friday on Falcon Crest.
I, Angela, take you, Peter, to be my husband.
The wedding no one ever thought would take place rocks the Tuscany Valley to the core.
On the next all-new Let's Make a Deal, it's TV's favorite tradesman, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Let's Make a Deal. Let's get right into business.
Can this cave girl club Monty for his money bag or go hog wild? Does this bride marry into a trip to Mexico for her honeymoon? And will this bodybuilder exercise her right to the big deal of the day and jump for joy? Share the fun and surprises on the next Let's Make a Deal.
Let's Make a Deal tomorrow at 9:30 on 10. He's the one who spins the wheel.
Yeah, it's just me.
She's the one who turns the letters.
Let's really spell it out.
Together, they're helping people take a spin that's changing their lives.
Don't you just love to see endings like that?
But it's only the beginning. Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Why don't I just be quiet, spin the wheel, and get on with it?
A dream team making dreams come true on Wheel of Fortune.
Whose life will the wheel change tonight?
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 7 on Channel 10.
Enter the world of facts, fiction, and fun as host Alex Trebek sends you into Jeopardy.
Good luck.
The risk is great.
I'll risk 1,000.
And the challenge is even greater.
He won Best Actor Oscar for 1948 film version of Hamlet, which also won Best Picture. Who is Laurence Olivier? You are right.
Just how do you measure up against America's finest?
Jeopardy, where you can win it all or lose it all.
Jeopardy, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 10.
The spirit of California.
KXTV Channel 10 salutes Folsom High School teacher Robert Mang. California's Teacher of the Year has the spirit.
I knew when I started teaching that there wouldn't be necessarily the monetary rewards that maybe other professions provided, but there's so many rewards other than monetary that just keep me going and make me excited to come to school every day.
Come and let's celebrate the spirit of California on 10.
Comfy shoes and funky blues and Mars roasted almonds. These are some of the best things in life. Reading Sunday funnies on your tummies and Mars buttery caramel. Store hopping, good time shopping and Mars rich chocolate. These are some of the best things in life.
It's the little rewards that make life great. Mars Bar, one great little reward.
Some of the best things in life.
With happiness, something
taste great.
At Lawry's restaurant back in the 30s, people would do almost anything to take our seasonings home with them. That's why we introduced Lawry's seasoned salt for the home. So whatever you're making, there's one seasoned salt worth shaking. Lawry's, the original.
If you suffer from occasional muscular backache due to overexertion, overstraining, or even overweight, get the power of Doan's pills. Just 2 pills help relieve the misery of minor muscular back pain and ache due to stress and strain, with a pain relief ingredient found in no other leading analgesic. Doan's relieves the pain to help give you back your mobility for hours. Try Doan's pills and put the power where your pain is.
No matter what type of lawnmower you're thinking of buying, we can show you a lot of good choices at Sears. In fact, with our tough, dependable Craftsman mowers, you're likely to find more good choices in more kinds of mowers than any place else. No wonder more people choose Craftsman to cut their lawns than any other brand in America.
There's more for your life
During our new century.
at Sears.
Next week on CBS Late Night, Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleef take on the Mexican army for a fortune in gold in El Condor. A lonely beach becomes a death trap for a pretty girl until Magnum enters the picture to save her.
I've got nothing to hide.
I'll drink to that.
Richard Whitmark is Madigan. The tragic end of a drinking spree.
Some kids.
A timely drama on T.J. Hooker. All next week on CBS Late Night.
Want to buy a car, but the floor and road routine got you down? There's an alternative. Take the quick drive to Placerville, only moments from Sacramento. It's a good feeling. It's Placerville. 6 dealerships with the cars and trucks you want most. There's Eldorado Honda in Shingle Springs, Family Chevrolet, Cadillac Olds, Harrell Motors, Stansel's Toyota, Lutz Motors, and Victor Pontiac Buick GMC Jeep in Placerville. And you know, they all have that low-pressure Gold Country feeling. So come on, put the fun back into buying a car. Come on up to the Gold Country Auto Dealers in Placerville, where cars cost less.
Waterbeds at 1973 prices with no money down and no payments till August. Right now at the bedroom, the party's on. We're celebrating our 13th anniversary with hot sale prices and financing that'll knock your socks off. Through Monday, the Contempo $129, the Riviera $189, Sheets $19, the Sunny Lynn just $199 with no money down and no payments till August.
Take a peek
right now
in the bedroom.
Through Monday,
Take a peek.
including Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto.
Dick Cable has spent 17 years as a writer, reporter, and concerned observer at News 10. So it's easy to see why Cable's comments brim with incisive, thoughtful opinions. Dick Cable simply knows what he's talking about. For Dick Cable, working in the spirit of California means making a daily commitment to report the news fully, accurately, and fairly. Dick Cable teams with Jennifer Smith on News 10, weeknights at 5 and 11.
Power and money are...
Smile if you're from California. It's such an easy thing to do. Smile if you're from California. You've been a traveler too. And all you really have to do to be the best part of the view is smile, smile, smile. 'Cause California is you. If you're from California, it's such an easy thing to do. Smile if you're from California, the whole world comes to you. Smile and make somebody's day. Smile and help them find their way. And all you really have to do to be the best part of the view is smile, smile, smile. 'Cause California is you. If you're from California.
The 4th Annual Big Ten Classic, Saturday, April 19th. Your choice of a 10K or 2-mile run through the rolling foothills of Rancho Murrieta. Save money by registering before April 9th. You can pick up your entry forms at Sacramento area running stores or here at KXTV Channel 10.
All proceeds from the Big Ten Classic benefit the CAHP Widows and Orphans Trust Fund. Run for the cause in the spirit of California, Saturday, April 19th.
Modesto Live, Another in a series of live broadcasts from communities throughout Northern California. Communities that embody the spirit of California.
We're going to take a look at some of the issues and challenges facing Modesto, both now and in the future.
Special reports detailed the growing pains of a rapidly developing city, the innovative strategies for prosperity, and the outlook for a promising future. Modesto Live, part of a continuing commitment as News 10 celebrates the spirit of California.